Irrelevant here. Listen, YouTube, it's real on them streets. You know what I mean? Life is real dangerous when we step out them doors every day to go to work. And if you just, try to humble yourself to the fullest so you don't have to react to nobody else's bullshit. You know what I mean? So you don't gotta react to nobody else's aggression and anger and when they wake up on the wrong side of the bed. We don't need to react to none of them things. You can control how you wanna feel. You understand? If you react to how they feel, then you're giving them the power for them to control your life. And I'm not gonna do that. I had to learn, and that one for me was very hard because my reaction to bullies and my reaction to killers and tough guys and niggas that think that they the only one that could pop a gun, or they the only one that could throw these hands, or they the only one that knows karate, jiu-jitsu, or wrestling, or man, listen, man, anyone could get it. You know what I mean? We all bleed the same. It's all about who gets who first. So if he gets you first, it don't matter what he know, what he trained for all his life. That's why. Why even put yourself in that predicament? Why even put yourself in that in that issue, that problem? You know what I mean? When you could try to prevent it, walk away. You can change things. You can change his concepts. You can change his way of thinking by being humble and trying to just diffuse the situation instead of lifting it and adding fire to the fuel. These are the type of talks and the type of speech I would like to share with y'all, because this is what keeps us safe. It keeps us away from danger. It keeps us, from reacting to danger. On top of danger, with danger and danger. Nah. I have kids. I have a daughter. I live in an area where poverty and homelessness and mental issues. I got a mental issue right across the street from where I live. A mental, building. Drug users, gangsters, drug dealers. All this I have to walk out in the morning. So it's like just going to the store is a lot for me and my children. And this is why I'm coming out with this talk. But in order for that to happen, you have to humble yourself to the fullest. I mean, to the point where if somebody's angry, screaming to the top of their lungs, and you're like, "Are you okay, sir? Do you have a problem? What's your issue? And try to address that with him instead of he come at you cussing and you start cussing back and you like suck my dick, and then it gets to that point and all that, and it's over. Why go through all that? Why stoop yourself down to that man level? If you're supposed to be up here with maturity, why stoop down to someone that has a mind as a child and feed into that? You know what I mean? It's like my children. I don't hit them. So why would I go out there and hit someone that is acting like them? Now, if they threaten my life and they put out a knife and they trying to stab me, shoot me, that's a different thing. I can't stop that reaction because I'm gonna protect my life. I want to live. I want to survive. I want to raise my kids. I want to see my daughter, in her 30s. So it's like, I have to play my cards right. I have to move right in exact with my family and the streets. And it ain't an easy task, especially when you have a big family and you have sons and you have daughters that want to go to the park and they want to go outside, play with their friends and stuff like that. Like, in this environment, it's not safe. But then you just like, what you gonna keep them locked in like convicts, like they prisoners? You can't do that either. So it's like we gotta let him go out, play basketball, and do the things that he, enjoys to do, and pray that nothing happens. No incidents, no, bullet spraying and all this crazy stuff that be happening around here, bro. And without no peace, without no unity, without niggas coming together for one cause, we're gonna have to continue to worry about all this war, chaos, and all that. Okay, it's cool. Everybody want to make money. Everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to be tough. But you don't gotta act like that to get rich. You don't gotta act like that to make money. Cause now, okay, say if it did work out for you, now you rich. You might as well spend that money on building everything in that mansion. Cause you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. You're gonna have to spend $2 million on security every year. You're gonna do that regardless. If you're rich, regardless, you have to do that. So that's irrelevant. But it's really not gonna be safe for you at all. Because now you got fans, paparazzis, now you got enemies, now you got, thieves. And, for me, I think being rich is worth having to protect my family like that and buy the security and everything that I need to protect my family because that's my life. That's how I'm living. That's the money I have. But I won't be living in an environment like I'm in right now. Nah, I'm gonna take them out to the country or something. But it's not cool. These kids listening to this music and thinking that that's the only way to be rich or to get money or to have things, and it's not. It's like a trillion other things you can get into to make that money. You just gotta really tap into your mind and use them brain cells, homie. Because sitting in jail, that ain't gonna get you nothing. Sitting in jail, you're not gonna accomplish anything. That's it. You're a dead duck. Around a whole bunch of criminals ready to eat you up. It's even worse. Surviving in there every day. I'd rather be out here where it's easier. These youngins, they got the whole gangster thing misunderstood. They have a whole misconception on what gangster really is. I used to be like that. Running around prowling, all hype, ready to chew a nigga up for any little thing. I was punching niggas in the face just to see how hard I hit. I was in that era. All that shit y'all doing now, y'all little niggas doing now, I already did. I done. And I'ma save that for another story. I got stories for days about my life if y'all interested and y'all wanna hear, listen, or whatever. Even if y'all don't subscribe or like, listen. Cause it's real out there. And I be trying to preach to my kids, but they don't wanna hear it. Until something happens to them to where, they gotta wear it. And now they like, I regret it. But then it's too late that I be trying to wake them up like, look what I've been through. Look what I've done. Look what I accomplished. Look at my life. Do you want to end up like that? And I'm recording right now because there's no room in this house for me to go where it's quiet. So I got my daughter in the background. Yes, I do. So what? I take care of it. That's my life. I'm surrounded by kids that I love. I'm a father. That's what I do. So listen up, man. If y'all wanna hear more talk like this. You know what I mean? More stories. You know, I just want to try to keep us all together peacefully. Like, you can live peacefully and be gangster without actually having to do all them wild things that niggas portray that, you know, that they doing and they not. It's just music. It's just words. Not all of it's true. Some is true, some is not. Some is exaggerated, some is not. But come on, man, it's common sense that if you fuck up, you're gonna be in jail, you're not gonna accomplish shit. But if you stay out and stay home, you could become rich to the gods if you move right and exact. Leave all that other sucker shit for them other sucker niggas, man. It's not worth it if you value your life. It ain't worth it if you love yourself. So listen, YouTube, tap in, man. You know what I mean? I got more for you. You know, I could use your support, but it's more or less about changing your thoughts. You know, changing your ideas, changing your way of thinking, so this world could be a better place for all our children. And it's rhyming, and I'm not even rapping. This is just my way of talk. It's just how it happens. Like, subscribe, support me. Illrelevent. Listen, I'm here, and every day I'ma drop some hard gems, some real talk, and really tap into my life story. You wouldn't even believe how I'm still right here, surviving, speaking to you right now. Half the shit that I've done. How the hell this nigga right there speaking, the way he talking, with his mind capacity, the way he has it? How can a nigga like that be strung out on drugs, in and out of prison, halfway houses and everything else, and still be a strong man, mentally, physically, and spiritually? Y'all could do it too. Anybody could do it. I live comfortably. I'm happy. And y'all can be too. Money don't make you happy. You make you happy. You do. Your wife don't make you happy. Your kids, all that. Yeah, it's cool. It's part of that. But you make you happy. Because you make you miserable. You make you stressed out. You make you angry. You make yourself feel them feelings. Because we have a choice whether or not we want to feel like that or feel like this. We have a choice. I don't have to feel like how you feel. And misery love company, and that's for real. So holla at your boy. Everything else is irrelevant, you heard? I'm out. Peace. Unity, peace.